Well, I think I'll break me game again because 352 encounters this time round. 249 last time, but now we got the shiny Spearow at 352. Well, we're doing this again, it seems. What is up, awesome people, and welcome back to Quest for the Dex. And we've been invaded by a golden Spearow. Yep, 352 encounters this time round for this particular shiny. Am I mind blown? Indeed, I bloody well am. Wow, I seriously was not expecting a shiny this quickly either, so hot diggity damn, I am so far ahead in Quest for the Dex. It's not funny at this point. Wow. When I first started doing Quest for the Dex, I honestly didn't expect to get such low encounters for shinies. I honestly was expecting probably every shiny to be like 22,000, but the Geodude from the last Quest for the Dex episode and now this particular Spearow has kind of proved me wrong, and plus I think Pimp Knight may have gained a Eradicate at like 500 encounters or something like that. So Generation 2 turning around and being like, oi, I'm special, I can get low encounters too, so woohoo! At the end of the day, it's woohoo! It's level 2, it's female. And how many bowls do I have? Oh, I still got plenty. That's right, I only used one bowl last time, so let's... Oh. This is bad. I just need to weaken it just a wee little bit, and we should have it. I'm just really scared because I've only got kind of a level 2 and a level 3 to work with in regards to damaging this thing. I really need to bring out more Pokemon to help with catching. Oh, that did way too much damage for my liking. Wow, that defense must be really shoddy. I can't go for another tackle because if I tackle and I crit, I kill it. That's dead. That'll be deaded. I have to throw a ball at this point. I have to. I could go into my level 2 Rattata, but I feel that's going to do more damage too. It could potentially take it out with a crit. God damn it. Alright, so breaks out in the first bowl. It goes for... Okay, I need it to go for at least maybe 3 or 4 growls so I can feel confident I won't take it out. I mean, if I crit, it still goes down. So that's the problem. If I crit it, it goes down. If I get real super desperate, which we're not going to get there, we got it on the second bowl. Nice! So Spearow is now out of the way as well, so... Yeah, I was honestly expecting to get the Jigglypuff, and by the way, there's a comparison. Spearow is definitely a lot more noticeable shiny in Generation 2 compared to, say, Pokemon like Spinarak or Geodude that we've also already found, where they're very small differences in their shiny sprites and everything compared to their normal sprites. So it flaps its short wings to flush out insects from the tall grass. It then plucks them with its stubby beak. It's poor little stubby beak. So, again, I'll leave it up to you guys to what nickname. We'll end up nicknaming all of these in like one big episode, maybe down the track when we finally get to Goldenrod Sea, whenever that happens. I'm gonna have to go duck into a Pokemon Center at this point because most of my party is fainted, and I do want to show off a little bit of the party. The problem is now, as I was saying, I now have 3 out of 4 of the shinies you can get on Route 46. The only one we're missing is Jigglypuff, and that's like 10% day, night, and morning. It's 10% all day around, but unfortunately though, I have to fight against Rattata, Geodude, and Spearow. So my odds aren't looking that pretty now. They were looking fantastic when I first got there, and they're looking fantastic before I even got the Spearow. Now it's a problem of I gotta really fight the odds there to get the Jigglypuff, so I probably am going to maybe leave that route and go to another route. The question will be, do I go to Dark Cave as planned and go for potentially a Zubat or a Dunsparce, because I've already got the Geodude in Dark Cave. Oh, the Spearow's gone to my PC as well, I didn't notice that. Or do I go south of Violet City, because I can't do Ruins of Alph just yet because I don't have the puzzles unlocked. Because the only way I get the unknown is to do the puzzles, and as I said, I need Surf from Ecruteak City to do the particular unknown puzzles to get the shiny unknowns to spawn, because there's only 2 unknowns that can be shiny in Generation 2. Meanwhile, though, we do have the Spearow I just put into the party. It's level 2. It's shiny, of course. It's got the shiny symbol up the top there. I've done an awesome job of cropping the video, as it seems. And it's got Peck and Growls. It's only 2 moves, so its stats are what do you expect for a shiny Pokemon? Very low. It's a female as well, so its stats are going to be even shoddier. Awesome. Female shinies are like the worst Pokemon you could potentially get for competitive. Thank God I'm not be like doing a full playthrough of those guys. I'm going to be speedrunning the rest of the game with the Totodile. So Violet City will go down for that with the Totodile for Falconer and all that, so that's cool. In the meantime though, let's go and have a look at the shiny Spearow from behind. So what I'm going to be doing from here on out is I'm probably going to be doing, as I said, I was just doing it in the previous episode as well. While I was doing the shiny hunt here, I was also doing a secondary shiny hunt, which was the shiny starters. Now I've already built up a bit of a track with them. Still no shiny, but you know, gotta keep going at it if I want the prize at the end of the day, so gotta go for those. What I may do is I actually might focus 100% of my attention onto the starters. Yep, Spearow goes down. God damn it. I was hoping to like level it up. So yeah, I'm probably gonna focus 100% of my attention on a starter, just so I can say, hey, look, I finally got a starter Pokemon. So I'll be probably doing that either on Crystal or Silver. I got a feeling I might do it on both. Crystal would be cool to get a starter on. It's a little bit more dialogue though, because Crystal has a bit more of a, I guess, extended dialogue. Because it's Crystal, of course, extended story and all that. Silver's a little bit more straightforward to the point, and plus as well in Crystal you gotta go through Professor Birch's walking animation as well, because he walks to the computer and all that to his actual position where he normally is. So no, I've got to think about that. Should I do it on Crystal or should I do it on Silver? Because obviously I can't do it on Gold unless I can't do it on either one of my Golds, because I've done Gold on both of my 3DSs at this point. Oh, I'm probably going to get one shot at this point. I'm like talking away. Oh, I just got critted too. I'm talking away here. I'm not even paying attention to what's on the screen. Good job me. So yeah, we'll go Totodile. Besides from that, for this game, I think we're at a point where I would do Sprout Tower, except the problem is the only Pokemon I can really get is Ghastly, and that's it. And I think Ghastly only spawns at night, and Rattata's like 24/7 there. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't know if you can get Bellsprout in Crystal for Sprout Tower or anything like that. The other thing I can do, as I said, I mentioned Crystal for doing the starters on that, is once I've done the starters, I can easily go through and start doing wild Pokemon encounters for Crystal as well. You've got Hoppit on this particular route, you've got Phanpy on Route 46. I think you can get Ledian as well on one of the routes as well, because it kind of is a mixture of Gold and Silver, and plus Crystal as well has some of the evolutions to nab as well in the wild, whereas Gold and Silver doesn't have those evolutions. Like I think just south of Ecruteak City you can get Ledians there as well, which you can't get normally in Silver. And a few other shenanigans. I mean, if I went with Silver, I can always go for, as I said, Ledian for Route 30, which I couldn't get there because that was Spinarak for Gold. And a few other stuff as well. So no, I've got to actually look at that, but I definitely will be doing a starter focus from now on. And during that time then I can also multitask, get past Violet City, get some money, and see if we can actually... Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. Well, thankfully I'm not going for friendship. Violet City as well will also give us the ability to trade as well, so that's potentially now an option. So we can now trade between games, which makes it easy for me to like maybe Pokebank them over to Ultra Sun and Ultra Man, because I've had a lot of questions about that, and yes, it will happen. I will of course transfer them over to Ultra Sun and Ultra Man. So I was going to try and walk myself over to Violet City so I could save and do my outro and all that, but I don't think we're going to get there, because I probably should have brought the Spearow with me, because there's so many Pokemon on this particular route I could have actually trained with Spearow. The other thing I think I've had a few questions is, what about evolving them? Yes, I will be evolving them. I'll probably do a whole episode where I go through and clone all the individual shinies I've got. So we've got one for their first stage, and another clone for their second stage, and another clone for their third stage, you know, all those other shenanigans. And then we'll go from there. So I thinky that's about it, I have to say, for Quest for the Dex. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. As I said, for any nicknames whatsoever for the current Pokemon that I have captured for shinies and all that, please leave them in the comment section below. I have been keeping track of some of the nicknames so far. There's been some pretty interesting nicknames suggested so far, but I can't nickname them until Goldenrod City. So as I said, I may even play ahead a little bit in Gold, this particular version, to try and get to Goldenrod City to unlock that. Because that'll be just before Sudowoodo, and I wouldn't mind soft resetting for that for shiny as well, since as I said, I'm going to try and go for every Pokemon shiny. It'll take me a little while, but we'll get there eventually. So yeah, that's the update so far for Quest for the Dex. So until next time, where hopefully it'll be a shiny starter, because as I said, I don't know what I'm doing with this version as of yet. I'll get a bit of time to think about that, but it'll either be a shiny starter, which as I said, fingers crossed it is, or it'll be another wild encounter from Pokemon Gold. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao! Hey guys, just a quick little end video message before I leave you guys. So if anyone who is interested in learning how to shiny hunt for any generation, or is currently a shiny hunter, doesn't matter if you're a beginner shiny hunter or an expert shiny hunter, and you want somewhere to go to talk to other like-minded shiny hunters, or just talk to other people in general, I do have a Discord where we have a nice little community of really welcoming people who love to talk about shiny hunting, to talk about competitive battling, whether it be casual battling, Smogon battling, or VGC battling, or just chatting in general. I do have a Discord. Link to that will be down in the description. And I also have a Twitter as well, so if you do have any shiny Pokemon you want to share with the whole Pokemon community, or you want to show me, or any breeding projects you want to show off as well, be sure to tweet me and follow me on there as well, and I will gladly share them out to my community as well, and try and get some, you know, community sharing going on. So I thought I might leave that here before we end the video, and with that, ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!